due to popular request, we've got some leg exercises to work you through today. But as usual, please join us now for a warm-up routine with the Aerobics Oz Style workout team here at beautiful Palm Beach, the north southern suburbs of Sydney. Rolling those elbows out from side to side as we also start to warm up into the shoulder muscles. Little tap, let it go. That's the way. Big stretch, roll those elbows behind your waistline, stepping through. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Hands resting on the hips. Continue. Step touching. Easy does it. And then hold the legs apart as we lunge step. Raise that heel up, bending firmly into those legs. Take the arms into the movement. Double pump. Push it. And again, 4 more. It's 1 and 2. Moving on to single arm pushes. Let it go. Add a little turn into your waistline. And 5, 6. Coming back to the center. Going up and down. Widen the stance between the legs. See that the weight is balanced over the feet, over the legs. 4, 3. One more time, gang. And then hold it right here. Little lunge step again. Give your shoulders a little rest. Hands on the hips. Hang in there for another set of 4. 1. Moving along. 2. And again, 3 times. Good. Return back to your step touches, lunging over a little bit wider if you're comfortable enough. Now, what other exercises that you can do to help promote firmness and strengthen up the muscles of the legs? Walking is a terrific workout. So is swimming, bicycling, any type of activity that basically encourages the limbs, muscles of the legs to really move. Power walking is actually fantastic, particularly if you're wanting to start off on an exercise program that not only conditions and strengthens the muscles of your body, but also starts to target your cardiovascular system, so your fitness level. 2 more, and it's 5, 6. Come back to a marching position. Hold it right here. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. Let's move on to another basic move, which is your easy walk. On the right, press your weight firmly down on top of those legs. Tap change, do it on the left side 4 times. Take a deep breath, and again, 1 more, 2 on your right. Let it go, a little wider, on the left side 2. Now break it down to 1 of each. 1, 2, 3, and a tap. Again. Now changing on, let's add a little turn step. 1, 2, 3. Now scoop those arms out to the side. Easy does it. If turning is a little hard on your ankles and your knees, stay with the basic movements. 1 more to your right. Last time to your left. Stay to the front. And it's easy. Little tap change. 2 more, gang. 1 last one. All right, come back to a marching position, keeping your shoulders nice and relaxed. Let those legs separate. Take yourself down to a basic squat. Point your toes and knees forward, please. You can see the stance a little bit wider than your hips. Take your bottom all the way down. Most of our leg exercises will actually be performing on the floor today, so we'll go through a series of some side leg movements, muscles for the back of your legs, your bottom, inner thigh muscles as well will be targeted. So when we go into a little break, it'll be an opportunity for you to grab what you need for support. Also a little sip of water. Meanwhile, we've still got a bit of a warm-up routine to go through. Turn your knees out to the side. We've got 8. Exhale. Keep the breath flowing. Press, press. Now pulse it down and stay right here. Increasing the intensity of the movement. Good. Hold it, hold it. Make it bigger and stronger. Down you go. Up you come. Squeeze your butts tight. The focus is on really holding your bottoms nice and firm. Hang in there. 5, 6. Stay down. Little pulses. Hang and press. Press. Work your weight evenly over the heels. Push. Push. And bigger and stronger. Down, up. You can feel it working in those legs by now. 4 more. 3. Jump your feet together. Take a marching position. Let's go for a little bit of a walk to the front. Step 2, 3. Little clap. 2 more. 1 last time, everybody. Now continue marching to the front. Arms, they go up, down, punching it to the front. Just a nice, easy pace. You're coming to the end of the warm-up section. So I'd like you to do is stay warm or grab what you need. And when we come back, we'll meet you down on the ground for some leg exercises. See you soon. The first lot of exercises we're going to be focusing will need you on a kneeling position. So grab what you need to support your knees. Coming down, see that your arms are underneath your shoulders and your thighs are underneath your hips. So you don't want your legs back here, nor your shoulders over your hands, because it starts to impact into the muscles of the back. Be stacked, firm, and hold your lower abdomen into your body. The first movement, take your right leg behind you. Also keep the leg level with the entire spine, and you're going to pull the knee in to kick that leg away from the body. To challenge your balance, take your left hand off the floor, sit it against your hip, and really focus on now balancing your weight across your right arm and the left leg. Hold yourself firm, kicking and release. Whenever you feel the need to put the hand down, do it. Otherwise, stay here. To stop the shoulder from straining, draw the shoulder down into your waistline so it doesn't hike up into the side of the neck. Pressing it through. 2 more. 5, 6, 7. Hold the leg behind. Kick that heel in toward the butt. Put the other hand down on the floor this time. Notice if you're beginning to lean heavily into your left hip. So if you're starting to look like this, where the weight is dropping to the side, pull yourself back to the center and press your weight firmly onto the arm. We've got 8. So work that heel into the back. Keep the knee, the back knee, level with the spine, guys. 4 more. 3. Release the head. 1 more time. And then hold the knee in towards the chest. Little stretch back. Lengthen out through the side of the arms. Now releasing it. Let's try that on the other leg. Pull the leg behind you. Hold the lower abdomen in nice and firm. Start with the knee working into the body. Extend, take the other hand away to challenge your balance. Good. If this is a new one for you, try it. Just give it a shot, see how it feels. Really focusing and concentrating on the movement. 8. Use the breathing to assist you with the exercise. So you exhale, inhale. Pressing it out. You're almost to the end. 5, 6. Hold the leg behind, put the other hand onto the floor. Roll the foot up towards the back of your thigh. So you're shortening the muscle, lengthening it, shortening it, lengthening it. Watch that you're not starting to let the back muscles dip. Instead, pull the tummy in to help pull that spine into a straight line. Heel all the way up. 4 more. 3. Work the knee behind the body. 1 last one. And then rest the knee down to the floor. Have another little stretch. Sitting all the way behind. Let your arms extend. Now in this next exercise, we're going to tone the muscles at the back of your body, so a little bit of glute work will be involved, also the muscles of the lower back. You will need to lie yourself flat, like so. Bring your arms in. Now I'd like you to place your head just off to the side here, so you actually still continue to look at the screen, and then reach one leg up, down for 2 counts. So it's lifting, lifting, and I'm actually going to go over to Mia to point you out some ideas and some tips to make the most out of the exercise. Have you ever tried running on sand? It's a great workout. I do it often, but bare feet is a fantastic workout. If you've got a beach near you, utilize it, have a little jog or a walk along the beach. With Mia, she's got her shoulders really moving down. I know it's hard to see with her hair, so sliding the shoulder muscles down to stop the shoulders from squeezing into the neck. She's taking the lift just up to the muscle of the hip and nothing beyond that. So Mia, can you just demonstrate the incorrect way for doing this one? There's a lot of rotation. Do the other side. See that? It really starts to work into the back area. Quite stressful. So just taking it to the point where the 2 hip bones stay down on the floor. Good. Good strong work for the muscles of the back leg. It's not a strong lift, not a high one. We're more concerned about lengthening out. Now we'll finish it off on this side. Then I'd like you to come up onto your hands and knees and stretch yourself back once again. So repeat that stretch by sitting back toward the feet. Thanks, Mia. There you go. It's a great exercise. Most people can do it. And it's also wonderful for working the muscles of your back. So let's try that one again. Coming down. Good one to do. Release. Now you know the movement. Turn the head the other way so you're not straining the neck area. Otherwise the forehead can come down. Lift, lift. I'm going to keep my head up to talk you through the exercise. Focus on lengthening the leg. Now if you're working out with a friend, have a look at both of you. You'll have a look at each other's posture. Focusing on encouraging the alignment through the hip. That's the way. Lift. Manage to do this another 8 more times. Have a little stretch. When we come back, we'll go through some more exercises for the lower half of the body. Welcome back for this last section of our leg exercises. Most of it will be done lying onto your side, so grab whatever support you need for your hip or your elbow and also for the head position. The first movement, we're going to actually support our head with a hand. See that this bottom elbow, the shoulder doesn't hike into the neck muscles. So stay firm, draw your waist in. Your hips are in line with your shoulders. Take the top leg out and it's just a simple side leg lift. Off you go. You exhale to raise the leg. Inhale to squeeze it down. Add some form of resistance, so each time the leg moves down, resist firmly, so you're not dropping the leg. Work it strong, keep this nice and firm, keep the knee firm, keep the ankle firm, extend it out. Now we're going to change the angle of the foot, so stretch it, so feel as though the toes are pulling away from the body, lengthening out the back, the front of the feet, foot. 8. Squeezing it down, maintain that resistance each time you lower the leg. Another set of 4. Lift 1, lift 2. Continue with the breath. 3. One more time. 4. Now hold it right here. The leg sits a little higher than hip distance, and then we're going to take the knee in, extend it, pull, kick it away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold yourself firm. Hold the hips firm. This is really also working the muscles of the hips. Use your abdomen, the lower abdomen in particular, to stop the hips from wobbling around the place. Extend it, stretch the leg, pull. 2, 3. Notice how the leg is kept in line with the hip as you take the leg forward. It's high, then in line with the hip as the leg comes to the front. Let's do this 4 more times. Maintain a normal breathing pattern. Good. Stretching it too. The body has to work extra hard every time the foot moves further away from the body. 5, 6, 7, and then in you go. Down. Kick it back. You can feel it working into the hip by now. 4 more times. You're nearly to the end. 1 down. So the knee comes sharply down onto the ankle. 1 last time. And then release. Hold the leg up strong. Release it to the floor. Sit yourself up. Have a little bit of a stretch. Felt that in the hip? Right there. That's it. So this is a great stretch. Breathe into it. Often the stretching is more intense than the actual exercise. It'll soon disappear, the intense feeling that you're feeling inside of the hip there. Stay with it. Take a deep, deep breath. As though you're taking the breath right into that tight area. And then exhale and release. Let's take it through the other side. Here we go. Support the head. See that the shoulder, the bottom shoulder is stable. Top leg extends, flexing into the foot. Exhale, keep your hip nice and firm to give you some stability through the leg position. Don't forget, resistance is added on the way down. So it's up, press. Really focus on that resistance. So you're not just collapsing the leg, picking it up, and then collapsing it again. Keep that alignment. Promote the whole body, work the whole body into this exercise. You've got another set of 8 to go through, so let's try it now with a pointed foot. Stretching. Here we go. You're almost to the end. Stay with it. Exhale 1. Exhale 2. Exhale 3. Exhale 4. Hold the leg in position. Okay, keep yourself nice and firm. Ready, knee in. Extend it out. Pull it back. Good. Hold yourself firm. Press it. You're almost there. Come on, hang in there. Use the breathing this time. If you're starting to feel the exercise, stay with it for another couple of counts. Good. 1 last time. And then that last little bit coming up. Leg stays high. Work the knee down on a sharp angle. Aim to push the knee toward the floor. Keep it right in front of the tummy as it moves down. 2, 3, one more time, don't give up, and hold the leg up. Woo, coming down, have a little stretch. Well done, everybody. Now, if you've only managed to do half of that, that's great. That's great. As long as you did something over time, if you continue with your exercises, fitness level will increase. Your ability to work through the repetitions will be a little bit stronger. It all just takes time, patience, and a lot of willpower. So don't give up. You started. And releasing it. There's no turning back. Crossing your legs, lift yourself up. Well, before you know it, it's now time for some more stretching that we need to put you through. So stay right where you are. We'll be back. Well, the girls are demonstrating a terrific exercise to follow up from that last position that you work into. So take the other foot off the ground, girls. That's the way. Link your hands through, okay? Yes. Rest the head down, pulling the knee in towards the chest. A great exercise to work the muscles of the hip. Let's change. Go to the other side. Don't forget to follow your stretches up with some breathing exercises at the same time. You can always work through those movements. A lot of people are quite shallow breathers. We don't utilize the full capacity of our chest muscles, and over time the chest muscles can become quite weak. So really focus on doing breathing exercises. It's really very simple. It's in through your nose, out through your nose, just promoting deep breath awareness. It really also helps you to relax. Have you ever noticed how when you're a bit stressed out, or you kind of come to a situation where you suddenly take a deep breath? It's just an automatic thing that your body does, and then when you exhale, you're feeling a little bit more relaxed. It is this sort of method of breathing that we need to do more of, not only at times when you're a bit stressed or tense. Okay, now let's come up. We need to come onto the knees to take the stretch now into the front of the leg muscles. I'll work you through the first position. Take the support underneath the knee. Hinge the hip forward. This next stretch may not be for you. Try, but if you do have a bit of a sensitive knee, don't go there. Perhaps stay with what you are in now. We simply bend the leg, reach the hand back, hold the foot. It's quite strong. Okay, do what you can. At the same time, we're kneeling on a fairly hard surface. Oh, this one takes your breath away, and then releasing it down. Let's change sides. That's good. Pressing it through. You can also do front thigh stretches lying on the front of your body or from a standing position. So work the foot back, pull, lean. You got to lean that weight so you keep the alignment through the spine. And then releasing it here. Good. Now let's come up to standing. Inner thigh exercises, stretches, standing with your feet spaced apart, lunging over, lengthening out the muscles of the inner leg. Over you go. Let's do it on this side. Stretching it through. If you can, go back to the other side. Come down a little deeper. Just watching for knee position. And over you go. Other corner. Let it stretch. Let it stretch. Now we're going to go back to the right again. This time the emphasis is on the foot of the extended leg. Draw the toe up. So your aim is to pull the toe up towards the body. Reach your hand. Pull the toe back, quite strong, and then come out, hold the other side, pull the toes up, grab the toes, pull it back, hold the tummy nice and firm, and place the foot down. Bend through both knees, roll yourself up, join the legs together, cross your leg, right over left, stabilize the hips. We're going to tilt all the way down. If you can't go all the way down, just rest the hands on the shin bone, the ankle, for those who can. Hands all the way to the floor. Release the neck. Discourage the head from holding the neck up. So release the neck. And then roll yourself up. Let's turn and do the other side. Before you go down, have a quick look at the screen, giving you our website address. If you want to access some information on our exercise videos, here's the address for you to get into. When you're done, take the hands down to the shin bone. Move it down to the ankle bone. Then to the floor. Release the neck. Coming all the way up. Good job. Take the feet apart. Stand hip distance. Right arm extended over. Turn so that feel as though this underside of the chest moves forward. The top chest moves back. Come up. Left. So tilt. Working that kind of rotational position. Link your hands together. Take your arms all the way up. Settle the head between the front and the back of your chest. And releasing it here. Join the knees together. Sink yourself down as firmly into the back of the feet as you possibly can. Roll yourself up, coming up one vertebra at a time. Roll the shoulders behind you. Let's try that last stretch again. All the way down. And then rolling up. That's it. Good job, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed the exercises for today. If you have a little bit more time, repeat some stretches on your own. Meanwhile, take care, and we'll see you the next time.